established 20 years ago to help the people of Inverclyde by providing training and support to those who may need it. The main areas in which the Trust operates are disability, training and employability. In this film we will deal with the area of the Trust that deals with advice and guidance.
Hi, my name is Jim Bristow and I'm Chief Executive of Inverclyde Community Development Trust. The Trust is involved in a wide range of courses, particularly around elderly care, new skills courses that we're running for unemployed people around the building skills, specifically kitchen assembly, tiling, redecorating, basic plumbing skills and so on. A number of our other programmes concentrate on personal development programmes which are there to help local people move on in their search for employment.
Okay, my name's Teresa Cunningham. I'm the service manager for the Trust, or one of the service managers, and currently responsible for the employability programmes. Having a sort of overview and coordination of the different programmes that constitute Trust employability, which range from advice and guidance, the delivery of the personal development programmes, the care training, the skills for business training, health and safety training, we have first aid training. We have elements that can be pulled together to make short programmes, or we can extend them to make longer programmes. We like to think that we're responding to individual client needs and the themes that present themselves here. So for example, we run a number of programmes that link people into construction work where we know there is employment either currently or coming up. Then we will tailor our programmes around those kinds of skills, and so that makes people ready then and able to move into employment.
My name's Janice Stewart. I've lived in Camcorder all my life and I've worked with the Trust now for 3 years. My job is advice and guidance for clients. I see clients initially when they come through the door, give them advice if they're looking to go into various types of industry, employment-wise, or if they're looking at various types of education, where they can locate it, if there's a cost to it, support them with building a funding bid if we have monies to support that, and generally supporting them through a process. Development courses which build confidence and self-esteem if somebody's been out of work for a lengthy period of time. We also do specified courses if they want to go into kind of call centre administration. And we also do care courses and basic skills, kind of trade courses.
All of the programmes are geared towards building someone's self-esteem, their self-confidence, their self-worth. It might not say that on the descriptor, but if someone's coming along to do a retail programme, ultimately what's built in there at the core is to improve somebody's self-confidence. We can provide people with the kinds of elements that teach them skills, but if their self-confidence doesn't improve, they won't be able to carry that forward. So crucial and underpinning everything that we do is building that self-confidence, self-esteem, and we take account of all of those elements when we're designing the programmes.
Our courses are quite short courses, but it gives people a chance to come in and kind of build up their confidence in team building and working with others and getting back into a routine.
The advice and guidance alongside the therapeutic courses also allows those who are recovering from mental illness and addiction to stabilise their lives and start looking to the future.
This is very much a taster type programme which is there really to reawaken people's interest in getting into employment and to maybe try and deal with some of their own fears and concerns about getting back into employment.
I hope they get initially what they're looking for, depending, but I hope the The most important thing to trainees get is a sense of self-respect and moving in the direction that they want to go, and I hope that they get, or they feel they get enough support to achieve that.
We start off with a course, we always try to see them as what you put into it matters, and it's really their course is tailor-made to what they're looking for.
Once they've got the trust of the trust and the trust of the trainers and they get to know the environment, they're more than willing to keep going and keep trying different things that they've maybe not thought on before.
To see them gaining confidence and skills over the weeks, being able to look you in the eye even again, being able to really enjoy what they're doing, and maybe for the first time have been told that they're doing a good job and that they've done well, and to see them moving into employment and being able to sustain themselves.
The more they put in, the more they'll get out. It's beneficial for them to do it, if you can encourage them to do it.
It's all about the individual building confidence and working together in a team. So they do tend to come out the other end feeling a lot better and ready to go back to work.
And I find it very good that when people feedback and they say that they managed to get a job or they managed to go on to further education training because they got the bug for learning, which is quite nice to see.
I think they will get out what they put in. I think if they come along and they're not putting anything into it, it's not an achievement for them. They're not getting any sense of worth or skills or whatever way they want to look at it. I think if they get involved in it, they do realise that it's a really good learning environment, and it's a very relaxed learning environment for people up here, because we do realise they're all adults.
The courses are run during a normal working week. For specific times, the Trust staff should be contacted directly by prospective clients. These courses are delivered at the various Trust centres around Inverclyde.
But primarily its main aim is to support local people into employment, remove the obstacles to them getting into employment often, and to provide services throughout our community.
Come along and find out for yourself. We're very open, hopefully informal. What you see is what you get, and you'll get a great deal more if you turn up. I promise you'll enjoy yourself here. The staff are very welcoming, they're all very professional, they're skilled themselves. We've all had our experience of being unemployed, I assure you. It's not such a long time ago that I discovered that for myself, and that members of my family are too. So we live in the real world, and we can offer you a sort of step towards changing, if you want to, in your life, and gaining employment ultimately to improve that.
The Trust hopes that this film has given you an insight into the workings of the Trust in the area of personal development. The Trust hopes that you will take advantage of the opportunities that have been presented in this film. The Trust over many years has shown the effectiveness of the advice and guidance that is relayed to its clients and given new hope and prospects to many in Inverclyde. You will gain new skills, you will build your confidence, you will start on a new path. The Inverclyde Trust, helping you to help yourself.